Shalom, shalom. Yes, sir. All the pieces. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. All right, double honors to my teachers, the elder and apostles of the great millstone who do teach and rule well. Peace and salutations to the hopeful elect scattered abroad. I'm the brother Hakam Maria, coming at you with a quick sit down. All right, and I sound like a broken record with these last few lessons, but going into the times that we coming into, you really can't harp on that enough. All right, and we need every bit of faith, from Yahweh Shem Yahushua that we can get, because we understand that we can't give ourselves faith. All right, that comes from on high. It's a gift. All right, and every good and perfect gift comes from Yahweh Shem Yahushua. All right, alluding to James. All right, so we have to hone in on the times we're really going into and take heed to what it is as that we're supposed to be doing as the true church of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. All right, so this is the book of Isaiah chapter 33, verse 6. I'm gonna get it in NLT. It says, "In that day, he will be your sure foundation, providing a rich store of salvation, wisdom, and knowledge. The fear of Yahweh Shem Yahushua will be your treasure." And we understand that, the times that we're about to enter into is going to be some very, very, very chaotic times. All right, there's going to be insurrection among men. All right, there's going to be wars, rumors of wars. All right, there's going to be a famine. All right, the sword is going to be out here. Esau's technology. The love of many waxing cold. All right, your next door neighbor. Your buddy Tom next door. He gonna be trying to break in your house and get your food, man. All right, it's about to get bad out here. All right, if you don't understand what's going on, if you don't have the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushua with you, then hey, you kind of fucked up out here. All right, but we don't take that, and we don't take that and be fearful of it. All right, we have to hone in. All right, we have to go back and look at what our forefathers went through. All right, what got them through it. And ultimately, this is all one big test from Yahweh Shem Yahushua to see if we're going to have faith in him or we're going to trust this damn devil and go his route. All right? But ultimately, this is all one big test. And what we're doing is we're in the stages of building our faith up so we can pass that test. And lucky for us, we got the answers. We got the key, all right? It would be like taking a test in school with the answer key right next to you. All right, we can clock everything through the Spirit. All right, that's if the Spirit is dealing with you. All right, this is the book Sirach, chapter 2. All right, verse 10, it says, "Look at the generations of old and see, did any ever trust in the Lord and was confounded? Or did any abide in his fear and was forsaken? Or whom did he ever despise that called upon him? For the Lord is full of compassion and mercy and long-suffering, and very pitiful, and forgiveth sins, and saveth in time of affliction. Woe, meaning destruction, be unto fearful hearts and faint hands, and the sinner that goeth two ways. Woe unto him that is faint-hearted, for he believeth not; therefore he shall not be defended." So when you have faith in this thing, when you dealing in this thing, and you understand what it is you're a part of, you understand what's about to take place on the planet Earth, then you would begin to understand what it is you should be doing. You should be doing this work, trying your best to live a righteous life that's acceptable unto Yahweh Shem Yahushua, and ultimately having faith. And where that comes from is A, it has to be given to you. B, you have to be reading these scriptures. You have to be doing the work. You have to be studying. All right, you got to be in line with Yahweh Shem Yahushua. But I want to take the first part of this verse. It says, "Look at the generations of old." All right, and there's plenty of examples throughout the Bible that our forefathers were put in situations where it didn't look like they were going to get out. It was a life or death situation, or the situation that just it didn't look good. All right, but they put their trust in the Lord, and that's what he loved. The Lord loves faith. Like and this lesson is really speaking to myself first and foremost, because we all get faint. We all fall, all right? We all do. We fall. We lose it. We lose a grip. All right, sometimes it may seem like, Yahweh Shem Yahushua may not be dealing with you. You may feel like, he not working with you, but in that, he really is. He's working with you. You just it's just not going the way you think it is. It's going the way he wants it to go, which is the perfect way. And his way is not our ways. His thoughts are not our thoughts. As the heavens are above the earth, so as his ways are above ours. So we got to surrender to that. And ultimately, he puts us in situations, to show us. To show us that he is Yahweh Bashim Yahshua and his will is going to be done. And B, is to put us in a position where our faith can grow, our spirit can grow, we can grow and grow closer to him. All right. So, in that, from here, I'm going to go to, it's in the Apocrypha. This is the book of Maccabees. This is going to, after the Maccabean revolt. This is, Mattathias giving instruction to his son. All right. It says the book of First Maccabees, chapter 2, verse 49. It says, "Now when the time drew near that Mattathias should die, he said unto his sons, now that pride and rebuke gotten strength in the time of destruction and wrath of indignations, now therefore, my sons, be ye zealous for the law and give your lives for the covenant of your fathers." Now, at this time, we understand that we were in the Greek captivity and our people had fallen into Greek customs and ultimately had fallen away. And it was a particular group of our forefathers, the Maccabees, that, rose up against that stuck to the traditions. All right. And they was persecuting those who chose to follow the Greek customs. All right, and this is Mattathias giving instructions to his sons, all right, chiefly Judas Maccabees, to be zealous. All right, and we can liken that unto this time now. Our people have grown accustomed to the ways of Babylon. All right, they've become Babylonians in this world. All right, and the Lord is calling us to be zealous for Him, to cleave to Him, and that's what we have to do. All right. Verse 51, he says, "Call to remembrance what acts our fathers did in their time. So shall ye receive great honor and an everlasting name. Was not Abraham found faithful in temptation and was imputed unto him for righteousness? Joseph in the time of his distress kept the commandment and was made Lord of Egypt. Phineas our father, in being zealous and fervent, obtained the covenant of an everlasting priesthood. Yahushua, our fulfilling word, was made a judge in Israel. Caleb, for bearing witness before the congregation, received the heritage of the land. David, for being merciful, possessed the throne of an everlasting kingdom. Elias, for being zealous and fervent for the law, was taken up into heaven. Adonias, Azarias, and Misael, by believing, were saved out of the flame. Daniel, for his innocence, was delivered from the mouth of the lions. And thus consider ye throughout all ages that none that put their trust in him shall be overcome. Fear not then the words of a sinful man, for his glory shall be dung and worms. Right. So we can't lose in this thing. All right. It was already written for us to get the victory. It was already written for the elect, all right, to get the victory. All right. If you're doing the will and works of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, hey, all right, we gonna overcome. Lord willing, not be here in number. All right, but we have to take all right, what has happened to our forefathers and ingrain that into your mind. And that's what's going to have to be with you in the times that we're coming into, because it's going to be situations that it's not going to look good. It's not going to go our way. We're going to be in situations where we're going to need the Lord to step in. We're going to need divine intervention. All right, and it says that he said that if we are faithful and we call upon him, he's going to come through and deliver us. All right, so that was just a quick lesson. I hope that lesson was edifying. I hope it was edifying. Say the water to Yahweh Bashim Yahshua for giving me the spirit and power to do this lesson. Salakia. Want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, Bashim Rakakwadash. Double honors to my teachers, the elders, and apostles, Grand Millstone. Till next time, Shalom.